can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, he has teeth or something in there.
Alright, I want to welcome you to BTR Outdoors, and today I'm going to show you how to snell a hook with a knotless knot. So this snelling a hook has some very good benefits. It does allow the line to run parallel with the shaft, so which creates a even pull when you're catching a fish. It makes the knotless knot strong. It will work with any line. You got your monofilament, you got your braided line. It will work with any hook. Today I have a circle hook, rather large one, because I want to be able to show you how this is tied and how easy it is. I got my leader line, and today I'm just using the Trilene from Berkeley 25-pound line. It's kind of fluorescent green, and for the price it's pretty cheap, and this is a very good line that I like using for catching catfish, carp. That's kind of our bigger fish here, but this knot and setup would work for any kind of larger fish, especially any kind of fish really. So how to do this, how easy it is I'll take my leader line, I'm going to run it right up to the bottom and just pull enough to run down the shaft of the hook, just like that, and I'll hold it in place. And before we start tying this knotless knot, I want you to be able to look at where the shaft of the hook meets the eye. You can see that little welded spot right there where it's kind of bent back towards the shaft. When you're doing this knotless knot, you don't want to start twisting at the same side of where that eye hooks to the shaft, because the line can get stuck behind there and break off. So always go to the opposite end of where that is, and we'll just start making turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now normally 10 is good enough, but depending on the size of your line and the size of your hook, which this is a pretty large hook, I'm going to go a couple more turns. Alright, so when you get all your turns, all you're going to do is take your leader line and go back to the top of the eye, and then you're just going to pull it tight. And look how beautiful that looks. That's a snelled hook with a knotless knot. And as you can see, it runs parallel with the shaft of the hook, so it gives you a good presentation when you're fishing and also when you're setting the hook. And that creates that good even pull when you're on a fish. And all you're going to do is take a knife or something and cut off the excess. I'll do that right now. Alright, and there you go. And why I like snelling the hook, especially using the knotless, is there's so many options you have just by running this rig. The first one would be you can run multiple hooks on the same leader. So I could put another hook on there, shell it with a knotless knot, and then you would have 2 hooks, so multiple hooks. You can also extend this out where you can have a hair rig, and there's several options, and I'm going to create a kind of a series of different ways you can tie this knot and different types of fishing knots and why they're good. But this was my first one to snelling a hook with a knotless knot. Alright, so I want to thank you for watching BTR Outdoors. As always, hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to grow my channel, and it's been doing pretty good. Hit that notification button, because that lets you know when my next video comes out. And leave a comment. I answer all my comments. That's one thing I'm proud of, is I try to help out everybody that has a question, and if I know anything about it, I'm gonna try to let you know. So leave a comment, and until the next episode, I'll catch you later, and y'all have a good one.